everyone, my name's Larry, aka Simmy Dad. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to SnowRunner Hard Mode. Hope you're all well, hope you're having a great week so far, whatever you've been up to, and I hope you are enjoying the series so far. We are picking up where we left off, which was in the farm in Black River. We are, if we have a look at the time, 10:17 in the morning. We are $20,000 in the bank. We are level 6 presently. On the agenda for today, wrong menu, is going to get in our Fleetstar, which is up here. We're going to head back to Smithville Dam. There's a couple of things that we need to do up there, which, wrong button. You'll have to forgive me, there's going to be a ton of wrong button presses on this episode because we have been unwell. Not asking for any sympathy, just letting you know. So it's been a little while since we played. I will also, as well, it is the middle of the day here in real life, and I normally record in the evening when the kids are in bed. The sister-in-laws are over, so the kids are entertained with those, so there may well be some background noise now and again or some interruptions. That is what comes with having a family. So if we just follow this road round, we should be good. So yeah, I will try and cut them up. If there's anything major, we'll try and cut those out in edit. But we move. So on the agenda for today is we're going to go back to Smithville Dam. We've got a roadblock that we need to clear. We've actually got a couple, I think, or two at least. If you remember, we tried to clear one and the drop zone was on the other side, and then we oh shoot. Blimey. What we're actually going to do is we're going to hop in the hammer. Stick on the all-wheel drive. We are going to hot tail it up to meet the truck, and we're going to refuel the truck. Obviously, the intention had been, or it is that we will drag a fuel trailer out to town for now because we want to get cracking. But anyway, as I was saying, on the agenda today is a couple of things. So we tried to clear that roadblock and we lost our cargo off the trailer because we tried to turn around, and that didn't work out the way we wanted it to. So we need to go and rectify that. Then I want to pick up in the P16 and I want to rescue the 2 remaining trucks. Now, the P16 is quite slow. And there's two, like I said, 2 trucks quite far away from the garage, which is where we left the P16. So it may well be we only get to one of them today. There's 2, I believe, that we've got. So we've got the white Western Star, which we know about. We know exactly where that is, and we're going to try and get that one first. And then there's I think it's like a Twin Star or a Trans Star or a something Star as well, which is in there, which we want to try and discover where that is. I know roughly where it is because I think it's down by that upgrade that we missed. So I've got a vague idea where it is. Just in case we need to watch out for the water and not smash our tires, but we've done that now. Yeah, it's just a case that we need to go and actually get it and recover it, which will cost us a little bit of fuel to do it. But will probably net us a bit in money because I'm sure there'll be certain there will be upgrades that we found for those trucks, which we can sell the stock parts. So that's very much the plan. Obviously I didn't plan ahead very well with this because I should have refueled the truck before we started recording. Save a little bit of time, but it's all good. It's all good for you two guys to see. As it is right now, I don't believe that we've sort of cut anything out of any of the episodes. Everything's been left in. I think it's important that you guys see my development from someone that had barely played the game to, I don't want to say decent, but let's turn the engine and we'll refuel, and we want to refuel the Fleetstar. Then we want to change truck. There we go. Right, we're off. So yeah, first things first. I think I'm gonna repair what I'm gonna clear the blockage that we tried to clear, because that will make it quicker for the Fleetstar. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm not gonna go all the way around to pick up the service parts that we dropped, because I believe, I'm not 100%, so it may backfire, but I believe that from my memory, at the end of one of the episodes, we took the Fleetstar up to the warehouse that's close to the garage in Smithville, and that had service parts in it. So as we're going to be in on the right side of the drop, instead of going all the way around to get the things and then having to go all the way around, I'm going to pick up from the warehouse if they do in fact stock service parts. And then those service parts that we dropped, we will pick those up because there's another blockage which I think from memory uses service parts. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the plan. And then just skip that. So if I look at the map, so yeah, if we go up here, because that'll just be a little bit quicker. Then going around picking them up and then reversing back down, turning around, coming back the other way. So that is the plan. We do also, I should probably also bring the scout over, try and pull there's a scout fuel trailer on here which we need to rescue for someone, but we need to pull it so it's a more accessible location until we're ready to deliver it, because we will use the fuel from it. So we'll go around here. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm still not 100% sure if I'm feeling this tarped cab bed. I do like it, but I just don't know if I like the fact that you've got to put the stuff on top, you know. So let me just double check. Let me. It's what's the mission? Fallen Rocks. I can't see it. I feel like I'm being totally blind, but I'm absolutely sure that it's service parts. Oh no. Ah, man. I just paid for that inadvertently. Wasn't paying attention and I paid to auto load. Ah, what a fool. What a fool. Doesn't matter. got money. It's just 150 that we didn't need to spend. We pack cargo. Restore crane. Yeah, it's like I said, I mean, it's not the end of the world, really. It's not ideal. It's not what I'm gonna... And I'm not doing that. You know, my intention with getting the truck with the crane is obviously loading. It's my intentions throughout the entire playthrough is we'll load as much as possible. So yeah, that was a bit annoying, but never mind. Never mind. Yep. Okay, that's 1,300 for that. So let's just back this up. Like I said, we will pick up those parts that are down there. Let's turn off the engine. And the Pacific's on the back here. Let's go. So, we just have a quick plan out where we're going. Sort of come down here. And then I believe the best way down is down here. Because our Western Star's down there, so... I have also had confirmation as well that we weren't quite sure about this saddle hitch that we got, because they mentioned in the description that it was heavy duty trailers. So one of the episodes that went out recently, someone did comment, new viewer actually, so welcome. He did say that you can't hitch up normal trailers to this, so I'm glad that I didn't truck this all the way back to Island Lakes with the intention of picking up that semi-trailer. There's our lost cargo there. It's not lost per se, but that's what we need to try and pick up without losing the truck. Should be somewhat doable. Right, actually, whilst we're here, the fixer up, no. We'll start tracking that because that is the mission that we're on. We've got to deliver that back to the garage. Now, there is a service trailer on the map. So I could, if I wanted to, just go and get that and drag it down to the Western Star and just drive it back. But I don't particularly want to do that because I'm going to have to pay for repairs in the shop anyway. Because we'll want the bodywork done. And you can't fix that from a service trailer. So we'll just try our best to drag it back. Also, because there is upgrade parts available, or will be, I'm fairly certain of, because we've got all of the upgrades on the map. We might want to fit some of those before we pay for the repairs. It doesn't, I mean, I don't think it makes it any cheaper, but so we're going to go down here. So what I actually want to do is a little bit of a route down. Go into low. We'll do... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do the majority of this free coasting. Although she's a beast, she's not exactly the most nimble of trucks, let's be honest. So made it down the first part. I'm reckoning this might be a slightly easier route over here. If I recall correctly, this is the way we came over here with the scout. Good days. Prematurely lifted into high gear there. See it once again. The issue that we've got is with fuel efficiency. We desperately need to set ourselves up for some more fuel on this map, I think. We almost need to take just an episode of fuel, just one episode of rearranging our fuel situation. Because we may well end up in a situation here where we've got to come and rescue the truck with another truck with some fuel on it. Alright, I don't think it makes much difference pulling it out backwards. Does make a lot of difference when you haven't got all the wheels contacting the ground, though. I think we'll go over the way we came because that seemed a little bit easier, more solid ground. May well be that we have to sort of do this where we get so far let go of the white western, and then drive a bit forward. And then re-winch, use the winch to pull it up a bit more. Let's do this. Let's go. Alrighty. As long as we stay within range. Come on. Right, I think we need to... do that. Alright, you got this. Let's see if we can. Use the mouse, I think might be even better. All right. Seemed like the most logical way to go. Let's see if we can attach the winch there. That's gonna be even worse. Come on. There we go. Reckon we should be. Good news is we are gonna definitely have to bring some fuel down here. There she blows. Right, let me think. Right, can we... Alright, there we go. We're up. Alright, so we've got a... Is that the scout fuel carrier right there? That is. So we're going to come right down, follow it down. We're going to go there. We're going to drag that fuel carrier. I think probably what I should have done when I had this up in the garage, I should have probably looked if this had a roof rack fuel carrier that we could have installed. That probably would have been a wise move. But it's all good. Determined that we're going to get that Western out of there today. I'm sure there's a ton of you all sort of screaming, you're not, you're doing it all wrong. Right, so I refuel. We've got 700 litres still in the... So... Down here. And this is the... Hang on. Here it is. This is the bridge we fixed. Get this over here, we can refuel the P16. We'll carry on with this madness. But the real question is, I don't know how much range we need on the, like how close we need to be, because obviously I can't lock this down very well. Pretty sure it's down here. Once we get out of this bit that we're in, we're going to be sound. It's just, I think, because the western is over slightly where it needs to be. So, I'm wondering if... should be sufficient enough. Okay, right now. If we detach the trailer, we close that. That. That's one way of doing it. Because the last thing we want is to get the P16 on a roll, and then we've got to stop because this thing's in the way. Let's go. Right, so we'll stick this here. That'll do. Stop the engine. Right, let's stop that there a sec. Okay, so I think we're over that part of it. Now we want to probably attach there. Okay, let's see if we can... No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, what? I did not... I think the problem is we're just stuck on that. I'm just concerned that we're just pulling... God, this is so frustrating. Right, what if I... Man. This is so annoying, because it's just stuck on that bloody rock. What do I do here? If I... Can I possibly... I mean, I'm sure you guys are all screaming at me saying, well, there's a different way out. There's a different way out. Just wondering if I can... If I can nip round the side of it. Let's try a different tactic. Come on, you've got to be... It's not that stuck, surely. That's what we'll do. We'll do this instead. It's probably well optimistic to think that I can even rescue both trucks in this episode. Come on. It's the one I want up there. Where is it? Come on. Oh my god, man, this is stupid. I'm not actually sure we're in any better of a position, to be honest. Same old bloody rock. Come on, just breach it. Just come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on, you got it, son. You got it. Alright, sorry about that. Told you interruptions. So, sorry about this episode. It's taken way longer than I anticipated. I feel like we're so perilously close to tipping over. It's a bit awkward because I can't actually see what's going on back there now. Alright, no, that might be alright. That's got it, I think. Are we? Come on. Yes. Come on, son. Come on, you little beauty. We're through the worst part now. It's easy going from here. We can get up into high gear. Come on, you little sucker. Ah! Sorry about that. It's taken a whole episode to do this. But we are up now. Just couldn't, that Western just got lodged in those rocks. Couldn't get it past. We'll have a little slurp. As that has not been good for our fuel here. There. Oh mate, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing now? We won't fill up the Western there because it's got no it's got all damage, so we'll just leak the fuel out. So we'll get it repaired first. Come on, little buddy. Now there is every possibility that that may well have been easier. We've dragged it out forward, but you know, we're doing my way. That's probably a good chunk of the episode taken up doing this, so I do apologise if this has been the worst SnowRunner episode you've ever watched. Me just flailing around with this White Western start. But we will finish, we are going to be finishing the episode pretty strong, because we're going to get the Western back to the thing, to the garage, and we'll have a little look at what upgrades and stuff we could do. Should get a little bit of money for it as well, so for selling off the old parts and stuff. And also it's a mission as well, so we will get money for doing the job. Probably not much, but some is better than none. Yeah, I'm sorry it's taken all episode just to do this one thing. It's all good. We've got up here, up our newly cleared road. We'll stop here as well to grab a little cheeky picture. Apparently we won't, because we can't. Wide aperture. There you go. Let's get up. Let's get to the garage. Yeah, it was just that one little bit, that one small, narrow, craggy bit of rock, and we would have, if that wasn't there, probably would have been done 25 minutes ago. Never mind. I've never said I'm very good at this, so I said, it may well have been that if we'd have done it forward facing, the White Star forward facing, then, you know, it might have been easier, but we're through now. That's the main thing. We'll deliver it up here. We're going to pay our reward. We've gone up to level 7 as well, and we've got £1,200 for that. Now if we drag this over to the garage. Let's stop the engine there. Change to that one, and then move to garage. So we've got 22,774. We need to repair it, so it's 2,500, and that's going to repair everything. So there she is, brand new. So we've got no better engines for it. Do we? No better gearboxes for it. Do have a raised, so we'll sell that. So that's 2,200 back. Don't worry about the tyres a minute. That's fine. Gaugeable diff lock, so we'll sell that for 500. Spare wheel, not too bothered about that, and I don't think we could fit it anyway. We've got engageable all-wheel drive. We'll sell that as well for 500. And that is all she's got, by the looks of it. So that's fine. So I'm a bit surprised. I thought we picked up a bigger engine for this. But it's all good. It's all good. Right, what we want to do is we want to spec this out now. Add-ons wise, I think we want to go with the we want a crane on here probably. So we'll purchase that. Then we want to get I think we want to get a hitch on this so we can drag those semi-trailers around, which I think is a low saddle, which is free. So that's that. Tyres wise, I want to go for some better tyres. Excuse me. So we want to, we can't get those, so we want probably all the off-roads are the same really, so it's really just about which ones I like the look of, I suppose. All the off-road ones are the same. So I want to go the bigger one, so let's just do OMD 1. And we'll sell those other tyres. Where are they gone? Get 1150 back for those. Rear bumper. Do anything with that. We want to uninstall that and sell it. Ideally, we want some roof lights. Some of those. I think the stock one is probably fine. Can't undo that. They're just... Right, then colours wise, do you have the fire dice colour? I don't really want that. I want the orange and white, I think, because that's my colour. And we are out of fuel, as we well knew. Change truck. We will fuel her up from the Pacific. Or a little dribble of fuel out of her. Yeah. I did think we had a more powerful engine, to be honest with you, but all right, let's hop back into the White Western Star. There we go. There she is, guys. We're gonna do it there. We'll leave her there. Like I said, I am sorry, guys. I'm sorry this was just an episode of me spending far too long messing around with the trying to get the White Western Star out of the river. Well, not river, out of the woods or whatever. But yeah, that's going to do us for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed, and we will catch you in the next one. If you have enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Chuck me some thoughts, feedback, comments, suggestions, whatever you like down below. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, guys, stay well, take care.